EA Sports coverage of the NFL International Series brings us across the pond. We're in North London and the impressive Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England, and off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. A first carry for the veteran, Matt Breida. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Breida. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here's 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
The NFL's 3rd leading rusher a season ago, it's Kyron Williams. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Elijah Cansey in on the stop. 2nd down and 8. They'll go again with Williams. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
On 1st down, it's Ritter. This is caught 2. And he's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Jaguars. His 6th touchdown now for the season. And that one is no good. He missed the extra point. So much for 7 to start. It is a 6-0 game. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready. And off we go from Wembley. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He'll check this down to the running back. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
On the ground, this is Breida. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
3rd and long. Here's Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Now fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. It's another run here for Williams. Williams to the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England, and off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. That's blocking downfield. He's got it. Inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bears have cut the deficit to 5. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. Now Ritter on first down. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And that one is caught. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. It was Rasul Douglas that time to end the play. They face second down and 7. We are through 1. 12-7 is the score. More from the International Series in London after this. Second and 7. They put a receiver in motion to the left. A quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game. I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up second and goal.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Jaguars. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England, and off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. Stafford working from the pistol. This one finds Lockett down the left side. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
Stafford now to throw on first down. Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, Stafford. That's complete. Kylan Granson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Again, it's Stafford. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Stafford to throw again. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
To the air again, Stafford. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
This has to be a defensive breakdown, Mike. I promise you, all week in practice, when the scout team ran this play, somebody on defense accounted for the running back out of the backfield. I can promise you that much, but he's able to leak out and get the ball in space. He does the rest after the catch. They just have to do a better job. They got to get to the sideline and make corrections because you just can't leave guys at this level wide open for easy touchdowns.
Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. And he goes nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back to London, England after this. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Keely Ringo.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
On on first down. Stafford. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. And that's going to be intercepted by Darius Slay.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
He'll throw on first down with Ritter. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points. You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
There he goes again.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Ritter. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And this one's going to be downed inside the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Stafford now. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Aston Davis. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike. And that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there. Because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case...
Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. But he'll gather it back in. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times. And I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged the bullet.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Throwing again is Stafford. Going up top to the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. Oh, boy, they got to be careful there. That was dangerously close to a safety, and 2 points for the defense. They do get it at the 1. Halftime now at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium and the NFL International Series. As we send you back across the Atlantic. Early wake-up call for Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Top of the morning, Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England. And off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. First down, it is Williams. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Williams. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
Dotson will bring it back. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. They'll run with freedom. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, Stafford. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Now, fair catch taken, and they're going to have great starting field position just shy of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Ritter to throw. The throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
They run over center with Williams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Odell Beckham Jr. there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
On 2nd down, it's Ritter. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st down, it's Stafford. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's Stafford. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a 1st down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Stafford now on second down. Checking it down, this one is caught. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Bears first down.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more of the NFL International Series after this. On 1st and 10, Stafford. This one finds Lockett down the left side. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Stafford now on 1st down. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Bears. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Myers now to add the PAT. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his 2nd miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready. And off we go from Wembley. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Now Ritter on 1st down. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. 16-yard pickup on that one. 1st down, Jacksonville. Now Ritter. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Throwing now. Ritter on 1st down. his man at the 6. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach. Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3. Penalty yards marched off, and they'll try it again on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it with Williams. And he's got another one. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. So, Ritter will bring them to the line for this 2-point attempt.
The Jaguars will line up for the 2-point conversion.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll go down, back at the 4. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England, and off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, Stafford. That's Lockett downfield. He's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Stafford working from the pistol. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a 3rd, then there's a 4th. And now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Off the fake. Here's Ritter. He's got his tight end. It's Andrews. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
On the carry, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This one from 54 yards out. This one not on target. It is short. It is right. It is no good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
On first down, Stafford. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He'll go right and find his running back.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Gonna need a big play now, third down and long. And now things are going to get more difficult. Movement up front, going to move them further back. Now, a big third down. Out of the gun, Stafford. That's complete to lock it outright. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. A give, and here comes Williams. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. This is caught at the 2. And the Jags are going to have a first and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a first down. They'll run. It's Williams. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit. So, it's a win here for the Jaguars. They take the first of two here in London. They'll be back right here on English soil next Sunday to take